Okay, so at one point, I was running a business, cleaning houses while I was stripping. I made really good money cleaning houses. But here's the thing. I didn't get my clientele as high as I wanted. So I continued stripping while doing it. And I made good money doing both at that point. But because of my self-respect and my standards, I walked out of a club with no money before. Because I refused to lower who I was for a man to pay me for what he wanted from me. That's what happened. And a lot of dancers are not that way. A lot of strippers cannot say they can do that. And I know that. And that's okay. You ain't gotta be like me. And I ain't gotta be like you. Like I said, if I could be like them, I'd be loaded. I'd be living in my house, and all my bills paid, money in the bank, never have to work again. That's not how it worked for me. And that's okay. Because I like who I am. I love me still. I can still sleep at night knowing I'm a good person and who I am. And that I did what was best for me. Even going home broke. There's a difference. I don't get haunted by those dreams that some of y'all do. I get haunted by dreams that my exes shut my door. There's a big difference. Those are dreams I can't handle. I don't want them to come back. When he left and he finally came and got his stuff 3 months later, the rest of his stuff, and I could finally move stuff around in my house, I couldn't even do it. It's like it crippled me. Okay? So while saying this, I had told everybody that if he ever became homeless, I'd let him come back. Because I would hope he would do it for me. Now my word is no. Sorry. My straight up comment is no. Never again. I have healed. I have found what really was going on to be what it was. I have realized how much isolation he actually put me in from people who actually did give a fuck if I was already nut. And people who actually made me happy to be around because he wanted me miserable with him. No, I'm good. No. I don't want you in my house. I don't want you anywhere near me. I'll always love you. You are a big lesson for me. That's it. You are a lesson, not a blessing. I want my distance. And I understand that some people can forgive and go right back around with somebody. I can't do that. My love is totally different than yours. I love unconditionally without no conditions, straight up. So when I say I am in love with you, I love unconditionally. If I say I love you without no conditions. And I mean every word I say, because if I say it, then I mean it. And my heart is big enough to love a lot of people. But when you wrong me and I forgive you, it don't mean I have to give you access back to me. That is a privilege. You were privileged to get the access you did get. The forgiveness I did give you more than once. The treatment I did tolerate. The disrespect I did tolerate. That girl did. She died. I don't put up with that no more. Mm-mm. She died the day you walked out. You'll never see her again. Because when I started putting boundaries up, you didn't like it. When I started telling you you ain't gonna yell at me like that, you didn't like it. Well, I don't like being yelled at, so we good. You stay over there, I stay over here. If I see you somewhere, I'm gonna act like I don't see you. Straight up. I am that asshole. I don't care if you were my best friend for 20 years and you fucked me and I see you somewhere, I'm gonna act like I don't see you. Because my cutoff game has changed. I don't have to be my life. I can be alone and be happy. It's actually harder for me to be around people than it is to be alone now. So I'm working on it. Because when I hermited and isolated, I learned to just be alone and just deal with myself. So when I'm around people, it's hard for me sometimes. It's hard for me to feel them out and figure out if I want to tell them anything or everything. And I ain't gonna lie, it's hard for me. Because I know people will lie to your face and go run their mouth around you. And you don't even know if they did or not. You just gotta trust. Maybe they didn't. Until you hear it from somebody else. That ain't fair. But it's true. So no, it's harder for me to be around people than it is for me to be alone. I would much rather be alone, sit alone, eat alone, than be around people. So if I let you around me, you are very, very privileged. If I go to your house to see you, you are very privileged. Because I'm working on it, and it's hard for me. Very.